My name is Marilyn, and I am a clown. I'm a lot of things. I'm fat, I'm disabled, I'm autistic, I have a history of depression, a nagging anxiety disorder that, without warning, will make me convinced that everybody, other than maybe my dog, hates me. But the most noticeable thing, other than the fat bit, is that I am a clown. And it's also the best part, I think. I love being a clown. Because clowns are everything that I've always wanted to be. Clowns aren't ever too much, clowns aren't ever too weird, clowns aren't ever too loud, clowns aren't ever too annoying. They're just clowns. I've been loving being a clown, but recently I've been told to work from home. And it's a really weird process because I've kind of had to sit down and figure out what exactly is working from home when you're a clown. You can't really have like Zoom meetings with the clowns. You can't be doing much clown admin. It's really weird. And not the fun kind of weird. The existentially question everything about your chosen career and art form kind of weird, and reconsider everything that you've done so far. So this is me, working from home as a clown. And whatever the fuck that means. It makes me confident. Because when it gets really weird is when you start to realise that there's no audience anymore. And then you start to question, what is a clown without an audience? What are you without someone to watch? What are you without that reaction? What are you without anyone there? What are you without people? And then you think, fuck it, I don't need this audience, I don't need this reaction, I'm my own audience. I've got the confidence in me. Who needs that response? Who needs people? Who needs to be around others? Who needs that connection? Who needs that? And you start performing to empty rooms like that's the normal. But it doesn't matter how confident you are, or how sure of yourself, or how independent, because it's still an empty room. It's still silent, and there's still no one there. So you try finding that audience within yourself, you try making that connection yourself, you try getting to know yourself a little bit better. And then you still end up a twat covered in shaving foam in your own bathroom without anyone else to see it. And it feels less like empowerment and more like a kind of ritual humiliation. And then you start to think, what is a clown without a stage? What is a clown without an audience? What are you without the people around you who love you and who care about you? What are you without the ways that you can cope? When you've got something that has made you feel so good and so pure and it's suddenly gone, you start to wonder, how do I cope? How do I do this? And then it's kind of funny because, oh look, you're that ultimate cliche, you're a sad clown, you're a depressed clown. But it's not that fucking funny. Or at least the punchline's pretty shit. I've got this really romantic idea. After this, someone from one of the houses around me will have seen this clown bouncing around inside the flat. I've got this really fun idea that actually this audience is just spreading out outside my window, that I've got the largest audience in my life. And that's how I'm going to work from home. I'm going to perform to everyone else who's locked inside, and I'm going to keep this going. Because ultimately, what a clown does best is a clown does best when it's making people laugh. And the only people I've got to make laugh are just beyond my window. So that's how I cope with all of this.